I've become more comfortable with it as time has gone on. Actually, my master's thesis is on the intersection of LGBT identity and spirituality. So I read a book called Coming Out Spiritually, which had a lot to do with how I framed how I saw being able to explain my spiritual identity with people. So just coming out and just saying, this is who I am, this is what I believe in, this is what I see as my world, and it might not be the same as you, it might not have anything to do with yours, but religion is not necessarily something that I see as the end-all be-all. I think there's a lot more to the spiritual side of things. I don't know how much it would define my life, but it's definitely something that I'm very aware of. The last few places that I've lived have been very conservative Christian and have not necessarily been fully open to other ideologies. I've found pockets, so that's where I find my comfort. Like, my department is very welcoming of anybody's ideological stance. So I've found people that I can connect with through that. And that's something that I have really been able to take with me and lead into conversations about why do we believe what we believe. So defining my life is probably, I don't know, that feels a little strong for me, but it's something that I do think about with some frequency. The cons are I don't really have a place to fit, and I don't necessarily think that people understand. And I'm not going to generalize to all, but several people who identify as Christians don't care to try to understand. I've had people who have tried to convert me. I've had people who tell me I'm going to hell because I don't believe in what they believe. And I'm like, luckily I don't believe in hell, so I'll go there, sure, why not? It's just not for me. I think pros are that I have had some students come to me and talk about their doubting of their faith. They were raised a certain way and they don't feel like it's fitting anymore. But I'm a person that they can come to, that I can help them find resources to explore what that's going to look like. Explore, maybe I don't fit in with my Presbyterian, my Catholic, my Lutheran upbringing. Where else can I look where I still want to have a faith? I still want to have some kind of community around me in terms of that. So being able to provide some of those discussions and some of those resources is saying, it might be scary, but there are hundreds and hundreds of other faith perspectives and worldviews out there. I think it definitely, stronger, maybe. I think it's allowed me to grow a thicker skin. But I think once I was able to claim and really internalize my identity of agnosticism, I felt I was becoming more of myself. So it was more being comfortable in the skin that I was in and not really caring so much about the fear of being rejected with that, of saying, you don't fit in with me, so therefore you're the other. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm okay with being the other because I'm comfortable with who I am and where I am. I mean, as cliche as it sounds, it gets better. I think it's something that there are people on this campus who are more than willing to engage with you. There's more than enough people who are wanting to help you succeed. And there are people who might not agree with you, but they're willing to listen. You just have to find them. And that takes time, and that takes energy, and that takes effort. But there are people that are here